The episode begins with Rishi accepting Aditi did everything for their well-being. Janick tells him that Aditi still loves him. Rishi asks her not to talk about it, because there is no use of it. He says let's talk about them. Janick tells him that she is scared, and she doesn't know if she can keep him and his family happy or not. Rishi asks her to come close to him. He understands Janick is getting shy. He tells her that a few weird things have been happening in his room recently. Janick gets curious and asks him what happened. Rishi tells her that their neighbor grandpa died and he heard weird sounds after that. Janick gets scared and hugs him. She asks him what if anything happens. Rishi asks her not to tell anyone about the ghost. He says a ghost is watching them, so they should not make any mistakes. And they should go to bed, because it's their first night. Janick tells him, let's sit on the bed. Rishi tells her that they can't just sit. They go to bed. Rishi holds Janick's hand. Janick asks him what they should do. Rishi tells her that they should do romance, because it's their first night. Janick tells him that she has watched films and she knows what romance is. But a hero starts it, not a heroine. Rishi says he has a gift for Janick. He makes her wear a necklace that she used to wear in the village. Janick tells him that it's really beautiful, but she did not bring anything for him. Rishi tells her that she saved him many times, which is priceless. Janick reminds him about romance. Rishi smiles, and they fall on the bed. The next day, Janick wakes up and notices Rishi is not leaving her. She asks him to leave her hand, but Rishi refuses. He asks her to sleep because she did not sleep the whole night. Janick tells him that he did not let her sleep. She says she has to go now. Rishi demands a kiss. Janick refuses. She says she can't face anyone if she went late downstairs then. Rishi tells her that he is scared because everything is fine now and they are happy. Janick tells him that she is happy from the time he accepted her wholeheartedly. Rishi asks her to stay with her always. Janick tells him that he needs to focus on his work too. Rishi promises to support her always. He tries to kiss her, but she pushes him and runs from there. Meanwhile, Indumi tells Tanushree that Janick and Rishi should not go to Aditi's house for the Ashtamangala ceremony because Arshi will be there. Tanushree agrees with Indumi. She says Arshi insulted them so much and Aditi handled it well. She suggests sending Janick to Simulboni for the Ashtamangala ceremony. Janick comes there. Tanushree asks Janick why the latter came early today. Indumdi asks Janick about Rishi. Sanjbadi and Puthul come there. They tease Janick. Sanjbadi asks Janick about yesterday night. Janick replies she doesn't know anything. Puthul teasingly says Janick is becoming innocent. Sanjbadi says they want to know everything, so Janick should tell the truth. Mishti comes there. Janick starts telling what happened last night. She shows the gift that Rishi gave her. Then she continues the story. Rishi comes downstairs and hears this. Sanjbadi asks Rishi why he came now. Because Janick did not finish telling everything about yesterday night. She tells Rishi to continue. Rishi says he wants tea. He sends Mishti and Puthul from there. Sanjbadi teases Rishi. She says Janick promised to tell the truth, so Rishi can't do anything. Rishi scolds Janick for telling about their first night to others. Elders come there. Abhimanyu asks why Janick looks upset. Dadabai says Rishi would have said something to Janick. Janick asks them to choose a side between her and Rishi. She says Rishi told her to not tell anyone about yesterday night. Dadabai says he has to go inside to take his reading glasses. Janick says no one can go inside. She reveals Rishi called her stupid because she told Sanjbadi what happened last night. Everyone gets embarrassed and controls their smile. Rishi asks Janick to stop it. He runs inside. After some time, Tanushree says, let's send Rishi and Janick to Simulboni for the Ashtamangala ceremony. Dadabai says Rishi won't get leave. Tanushree says no one was invited for the Ashtamangala ceremony from Simulboni, but Aditi invited Rishi and Janick. Rishi says he is not comfortable going to Anirudh's house. Aditi and Anirudh come there. Aditi asks why Rishi and Janick are not ready yet. Rishi asks them to take Janick with them. He says he doesn't have time today. Aditi tells him that it's a small ceremony. She assures them Arshi won't insult them. Anirudh tells Janick that Aditi prepared for everything. He gives a guarantee that Arshi won't do anything. Dadabai says he has no problem. Tanushree tells Rishi and Janick to get ready. The episode begins with Anjana welcoming the guests. Guests say Arshi can't see the ceremony because Rishi was Aditi's husband. Arshi tells Anjana that she arranged everything. Anirudh and Aditi bring Janick and Rishi there. Anjana welcomes Rishi and Janick. The couple takes elders' blessings. Janick notices Arshi and recalls what Arshi did on her reception. She takes Arshi's blessings. Arshi asks Rishi whether he won't take her blessings. Rishi says there's no use in taking her blessings when he doesn't have respect for her. Anirudh tells Anjana that let's start the ceremony. Arshi says she will bring the juice she prepared. She tells Rishi that he will be treated like the son-in-law of this house. Anjana tells Rishi and Janick to sit. Bablu says he is happy to see Janick there. He compliments Janick and Rishi as a couple. The guest says 5 married women should be present during the ceremony. So, Arshi should be there. Anirudh asks them to do without Arshi. Aditi says she can do as Janick's sister. They begin the ceremony. Arshi comes there with juice. She gives it to Janick and Rishi. Then she gives to Aditi and guests. Everyone drinks juice. Arshi tells them food is ready. Everyone goes and sits at the dining table. Anirudh asks Janick whether she is fine. Janick tells him she is feeling sleepy. Anjana tells Janick that it happens. She asks Janick to eat well. Aditi serves food to everyone. Rishi asks Aditi to sit and eat. Aditi tells him she will eat later. She asks Anirudh to give the gifts to Janick and Rishi. Janick says she is not hungry but feels sleepy. Everyone asks Janick to eat a little bit and take rest. Anirudh asks Aditi to eat too. Aditi tells him that she will eat later. And she stopped eating heavy food. Janick faints. Everyone gets worried seeing this. Rishi asks Janick to wake up. He says it doesn't look normal. Aditi tells Rishi to take Janick to the room. Anirudh says Janick must be sleepy. He asks Aditi where Arshi is. Aditi replies, Arshi must be in the room. Rishi says Janick was really fine when he brought her there. He carries Janick and puts her on the sofa. He asks Aditi whether she invited them for this. Aditi tells him that she did not imagine this would happen with Janick. She apologizes to him. Rishi tells her that her apology won't change anything. He says Aditi and Arshi planned all this. Aditi tells him that she did nothing. Anirudh defends Aditi. He says maybe Arshi did something. He asks how Arshi can try to kill his daughter. He reminds them Arshi gave juice to Janick. Aditi says juice drank everyone. Rishi asks them to ask Arshi. Aditi calls the doctor. Anirudh blames himself. Aditi goes to Arshi's room and searches Arshi. She realizes that Arshi is not in the house. Rishi tells Anirudh that he can't wait for the doctor. He carries Janick from there. After some time, Rishi admits Janick to the hospital. Aditi tells Rishi that she had no idea Arshi would stoop this low. Anirudh says he should have understood Arshi can stoop to any low, and he will make sure Arshi gets punished. Aditi tells him that Arshi is not in the house. Rishi says Arshi would have run away. Anirudh says Arshi will return because she can't live without a luxurious life. He tells Rishi that he won't let anything happen to Janick, because Janick is a symbol of his and Nutun's love. He leaves from there. Aditi apologizes to Rishi. Rishi says he won't spare Arshi. He tells her to accept it. If she is also involved in this then. Aditi tells him that she will support him. On the other side, Anirudh calls Dhridaman and informs him about Janick. Dhridaman asks what happened to Janick suddenly. Puthul says Arshi must be behind this. Anirudh says the doctor found poison from Janick's stomach. He asks everyone to come to the hospital. Meanwhile, the doctor treats Janick. In the Simulboni, Veer says Janick did not come for the Ashtamangala ceremony. Parashar says he doesn't know anything about all that ceremony. Kusum says Parashar should have invited Janick and Rishi. In the Simulboni, Anirudh asks the nurse about Janick's condition. The nurse asks them to wait until the doctor comes out. Aditi calls Anjana and learns Arshi return home. She asks Anjana not to react. Rishi says he will send his team to Anirudh's house. The doctor comes there and tells them Janick is not out of danger, and they're trying their best. Anirudh tells Aditi, let's confront Arshi. Rishi asks them whether they are running away. Anirudh tells Rishi that he has to deal with Arshi, and he knows Rishi will take care of Janick. He takes Aditi. From there, the episode ends.